Alright, so I'm going to do a quick video tonight because my battery's not going to last very long. As you can see, we're watering tonight, and it's going to come right our way. And anyway, so I'm not spraying anything really above ground right now. I'm just hitting what we planted over here, but this is going to be our fall planting. So we had corn over here, didn't do worth crap this year. So I've got 1 row of tomatoes and 4 rows of Swiss chard planted there. And this is what we're going to grow for our winter crop, or our late crop, sorry, our mid-season crop. And so we'll come over here, try to run through this fairly quick. So since tomatoes are doing pretty good, they're coming out. We're having a lot of hot weather again, so we're gonna have to get out here and water. This garden, it kind of got away from me. My small cultivator broke down on me, so I'm trying to work on it, getting it running. Got a lot of weeds in here, but she pulled out the rest of the beets today in this row over here. We've still got beets over there for a late fall crop, and our carrots. And then I've got dill on the other side of our carrots over there, and 1 head of cabbage that is about the only one growing ahead. It's not doing all that good, but here's something pretty amazing: is we have watermelons all over the place, we have muskmelons all over the place, and we're actually getting a bunch growing out. This thing kind of took over like a mob. So one of them right down there on the ground, little cute shit, and we got a bunch of them in there. So been doing our videos about our trellises, and we trellised up our late season cucumbers. So we got them coming up the trellis, and those are doing pretty good. And here's the ultimate though. This is our bean trellis. This is our, so I have a late season pole bean coming up on this back trellis where my peas were. Tore them all out. I've got Swiss chard coming up down there in the center. But this right here, that's what a bean trellis is all about. That's pretty freaking awesome right there. That's just a whole covered trellis, and we finally started getting beans coming out. My God, we was in there looking tonight, and they are just all over the place. You can see them hanging. They're just all over the place. We're gonna give them a few more days, come out and start picking again, get us some good baked beans out of that. We got another late season cucumber trellis. Cindy complained last year about not having pickles. This year she's got pickles. We've already got like 28 quart, I think, something like that, of pickles. Different. We've done dill, we've done butter. So we've got plenty of pickles this year. These cucumbers, they're about gone. They're about done for the year. They've still given us a little bit here or there, and we're taking it, but tomatoes still ain't doing really all that great. We're not getting a whole lot of red tomatoes yet. I'm hoping that it's going to change next year. We're actually changing breed of tomatoes that we're doing. I'm not real happy with the ones that we did this year, but we're getting enough to actually do some canning, a little bit of canning of regular whole tomatoes. And then we come around here, and again, this is all about the trellis, all about the bean trellis. This is what you want when you're doing the trellis. This thing is just gorgeous. It's like a big cavern. Beans hanging down on the inside. That thing's awesome. And this weekend, we actually just finished up our grape trellis, which, if you've seen my videos before, you know that we just had 2 16-foot cattle panels running through here. I went out and bought 2 more, cut them in half, and we arched this trellis, and now we have a big arched grape trellis. And this thing is going to be gorgeous when it gets filled out. It's not going to do it this year, but next year, oh my God, next year this thing's going to be beautiful and have grapes all over it. I hope. I really hope. But that's pretty badass. These trellises, guys, you got to try them. Some people's talk down about them. You know, I mean, I'm not going to talk down about it. Actually, I got just a little bit of battery left, so we're going to just walk in, and we're going to walk into the trellis. Oh, and we got a late starter green beans over here, so I'm going to do a shout out to Papaw's Seeds here in Seymour, Indiana. And I'll tell you what, you want some good seeds, buy some seeds from there. He's got some really good seeds he sells them direct off the Amish. So this right here is just awesome. This is walking into the trellis. Check this out. Now this is what a bean trellis is all about. This is freaking awesome in here. Come in here, you're out of the sun, it's nice and cool, easy to pick. I usually let Cindy try to pick on the inside. I put my little farmer's hat on, come on the outside. But this is great. And we're actually getting some good beans off of it now. We wasn't earlier this year. They finally just started coming on. So guys, if you want to do a trellis, man, I'll tell you what, these cattle panels you can't beat. I mean, it's just freaking easy way of doing it. You're not burying wood posts and all that kind of stuff. And everybody says they get really, really hot, and that's what you're worried about, is getting hot. These things are not hot at all. It's not even warm. And it's been in the 90s today. That metal's not even warm. But this is actually pretty cool. Wait till next year when we get ready to video record it being full. Alright, there's one last look at the bean trellis. We're going to come around outside, one last good look. My batteries are about dead. Shut my little gate here. I'll take one last good look here. Cucumbers are doing really good for a second run. Green beans are doing really good for a second run. Gonna be a late picking. There you go, guys. There's the bean trellis. All right, y'all enjoy. God bless the United States. Right over top of the house is the American flag.